Am I gonna finish it tonight? That'd be nice. Come on. Everything load up, please. I got OBS up. Looks like Twitch has made it up before the game did. That's pretty cool. I got the game up. Yay. Now, game show needs to show up on Twitch. There we go. There we go. So tonight we are going to go into the void and probably finish the game, which will include killing the outsider because high chaos for the win. Alright, let's just get right into the game. I'm excited. I want to see how this goes. Awesome. It's just... Okay. So, I'm probably gonna want to scout ahead. Oh, hollow.
I died because they demanded, but soon there won't be any more than that.
Yep, he wants to die. He's done. He is so done being the outsider. So done. What's up there? There's something up there. He is so done being the outsider. I kind of don't want to kill him, but I gotta kill him because this is high chaos. If this wasn't high chaos, I would save his little butt.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Me and you both, Billy. Me and you both. We got a bunch of hollows here.
What is that thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. What is that thing? Let's get these poor wolfies out of the way. Come on. Oh, there's a sleeper. We're gonna take out of the... I don't want to be alerting anybody to my presence quite yet. I'm sorry, Puppos. What do you guys have to say?
Some days stone, some days iron. Sugar, that's still. Beer tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Okay, cool. That's kind of creepy, but cool. Difficulties continue at Shindari North Quarry, or whatever. Concerning reports of disrupted mining activity at Shindari North Quarry yet again, with many working on-site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindari Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp, miner slang for lack of breathable air caused by underground gases, have spread, leading to several threats of general strikes across the company's workforce, as well as growing labor shortage as many miners choose to leave the trouble site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Bernice Castiglia, representative of the Shindari Mining Company, when reached for comment. We are committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure that reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. Because they're insane, obviously.
Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still. Beer tastes like blood and nothing but dust.
Cool. Are you guys just gonna all repeat the same thing? Trying to be a little sneaky here. Not too sneaky. There's nobody here. How long has this been abandoned? What in... Oh, that's that thing. There's bone charm right there. There's bone charm there. There's a bone charm or something right there. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, got to get the bone charm that's up here. Void energy. Relapse. Whoa, that was weird. Oh right, I have after image on. Ah, okay, I forgot I put that on. Of course it's gonna be weird. Turn around and see yourself when you shouldn't be there anymore. Just not quite ready to go to the weird statue thing that keeps glitching. Seeing anybody yet. Silver Rush. Silver Fever swept through Karnaka this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shindari Peak. This recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindari North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shindari Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shindari! Which I am probably slaughtering. I just kind of feel like I'm slaughtering it. Oh, that's really uncool. It doesn't stay open. Is there another way in? That doesn't stay open. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get in? No. Okay, so what I need to do is this number. Oh, there might actually be another way in. Oh, there's a button to let me out. A lot of partial oil tanks in here. Well, I guess we're gonna go now. Go straight to the glitchiness. Oh wait, I try to check the trash can. Oh, just mattresses this time.
The ones who made me would watch them away for centuries to dead on, rotting from inside. But they won't be my case.
How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them, like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Oh.
Don't worry, you won't.
Okay. He looks kind of glitchy. Maybe he's got a bone charm.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
Okay. That's really freaky. Are they turning to stone?
She will peel back all lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, he really wants to die. So I guess we will oblige him. He's sick of being the outsider. Can't really blame him. Can I not try to go under, please? I want to go in. See if there's anything in here. Nothing really in there. I'll go loot those bodies in a moment. Check out this space over here. I wonder if there's any loot. Any fun places I can go. Which I don't see any, so it's time to go check out the cultist body. See what they're, why they look like that. I got whirlwind. Her skin is like she put clay on herself or something. Kind of weird. Why that's an option. So I just realized what I forgot to do in the last zone. I forgot to go and take out the black market. That's kind of obnoxious. I like taking out the black markets. Man. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I've read that one already. this up, I think, to get to it. Thought I heard something moving. I was about to say. Ooh, got up in here.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the Eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and
Okay.
recognized myself.
The
It
eye.
yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the Eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The Eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I
Dead
know.
god. Yeah, so I knew that was an eyeball. That's cool. Oh, no. No. We want to kill them, not, you know.
Sometimes I wish I had never felt the draw to study the forbidden, to transgress. That's an old lady.
I'll kill you for that.
How? I'm sniping you. You're gonna be able to kill me. Alright, let's do some looting. Tonight we commune with the Eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. That's a very, very specific thing. 3 sharp knives. One, no. 3 plus weight, yes. That's interesting. Wonder where that goes. She too has. Oh. Bring 3 sharp knives. I don't know what what that did. Door's blocked. Quickly before I continue onwards. Just gonna scout out here. See if I missed anything over this way. Oh, there's some stuff, but it kind of looks like it's a trap. So I'm not gonna go that direction. It's just a rat and health elixir, so. Incendiary bolts. And a sticky grenade. I love sticky grenades. Go up. Wait, did I miss? No, I don't think I missed it. I think I'm going there. That's probably the eye. Right there. So how do these normal people go up these stairs?
For so long, the envisioned have held their positions. Some aren't ready to shed their attachments. I remember one man, some aristocrat from Dunwall, was granted permission to join us here. The fool brought his prize hound, as if he could keep it in the mine, as if we don't have enough vermin.
What happened to it?
We had him kill it. Drove a knife through its eye. Then we killed him.
Why?
Because he wept.
Whew. Really?
Who's it?
These guys are cray. So we gotta go mark these cultists. So we got 4 cultists in this room alone.
Is someone asking for trouble?
I'm going to have a look around. No pod!
Stay still!
That is annoying.
No luck.
Well, that was fun. I don't like people with guns. Got a whole bunch of new bone charms. Should go look at them. See what they are. Bird of prey, strong arms, tricky timing, unfortunate craftsmanship. So nothing super necessary. Actually, I should look up the black charms too, just because. Bone charms. Okay, so black one's blink eye. Cornered animal. Oh, that one's cool. Familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Hardiness. Forceful throw. Iron roots. Leech cuts. Lucky jam. Malleable mimicry. Quiet hook. Rapid displacement. Sharp reaction. Solid landing. Tactical mimicry. Oh, void conduit. Yeah, we'll do that for now. some more void abilities. I am probably gonna need them. Speaking of, have I missed a bone charm? So I feel like I may have. Ooh, I missed some raw whalebone. To the eye. We have some cultists up ahead. Yep. So some glitchies. I'm gonna get this raw whalebone because I know I just saw raw whalebone. Don't give me this crap. Where is it? Maybe it's not on this level. Oh well. I probably just walked right over it and didn't even see it.
To finally experience an end. I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Huh. He really wants to die. Wow. How am I supposed to get there? Oh. Displacement time. This is trippy.
Indeed. We are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envisioned can see us, but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become Envisioned, I'll still acknowledge Eyeless like a...
So you say, but they never do.
Well, that was noisier than I would have liked. What's an envisioned?
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything is stone, everything old.
Okay, so I just got a mission clue from the rats. You stumbled upon a swarm of rats who whispers alluded to a huge eye that acts as a window to the void. Always scout ahead.
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He will... True scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand. He had to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, this one's not an expectable hollow, it just is. I guess this is her place because it's neat. It has a broom. Ah. We lack the language to express the void in all its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich, velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky on a starless night, the cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, the mottled pigments of a bruised, untinted skin, the sharp black at the corners of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, a crumbled anointment of old blood, your own face reflected faintly in a dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate gradations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead god has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull gray has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life, I was a painter. I captured the blush of a young debutante's cheek, or the turn of a noble shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless, aristocratic faces into grand examples of virile splendor, but nothing I had ever seen compares to the grace and the color of the void. Oh, are you the person who made that? There's not a lot of loot here because they all left behind their stuff. Ah, Malachiotes key needed. Malachiotes key. Well then, I guess we proceed.
Companions, guardians of the ritual hold, all of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence, lifting up from the muck and the dank warrens of the ignorant of society.
Okay.
You see the world for what it is, discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth. Let us remember why we are here and the importance of our work. Thousands of years ago, we took a wretch from the streets, beaten and discarded, and blowing upon the embers we found there, we set alight the fires of divinity at the very heart of the void.
Really?
We created the outsider himself, fellow seekers.
Oh?
A face instead of the endless dark. Black eyes rather than that malevolent emptiness that came before. A voice speaking to select few, over which otherwise would be the howling of forever, of nothing without end. And now
Okay.
he sleeps in the ritual hold, held in the crushing grip of the void itself.
Okay.
And he will sleep forever, fellow seekers, for that is our charge. For without the outsider, the void would hunger and roil, and the world itself would shudder.
We
Really?
see what's real. We see what's beyond. Is someone asking for
I'm going to have a
trouble?
look around.
What the? You!
How dare you!
Lend your miserable life!
Did you sacrifice your hands?
I died. Did you sacrifice your hand? Restart from last checkpoint. Where was the last checkpoint, guess where was my last checkpoint? How many people do I still have to kill again? Oh my god, really?
It smells like old fears, old sadness. She should just eat everything. Easier.
What? Cool. So, okay, so we have to go through all that crap again.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
You're not one of us!
No, yes. Oh my god, keep walking. Did you just say ow? He said ow. He said ow. Oh, that's cute. So. What's up here? I totally missed this earlier. Is there a key up here? No. There's just a walkway into nothingness. It started with hallucinations. Juana Gallardo screaming when her house vanished as she unlocked her front door. Miners returning from the depths with hair-raising tales of tunnels appearing, already quarried and cleared beneath their pickaxes. But soon the entire town was awash in the unexplainable. The first time I hallucinated, I was working in the Shindari Mining Company store, distributing supplies to prospectors fresh off the carriages from Karnaca. I pulled a head lantern from the shelf and hand it to a customer, but he was gone. The shop was gone. I was standing alone in a dust-swept street amid tumbled ruins. It was North Quarry Town, but different, as if decades had pressed it into the earth. I blinked. The vision dissipated. I was left befuddled, staring at a curious customer. Soon all of North Quarry started flickering in and out of existence. Talk to a friend and they disappear mid-sentence. Roll over in your bedroom and wake up under starry skies. We lost sense of what was real and what was illusory. And it worsened, the town disappearing for days while we camped in caves and spoke in hushed voices. It became unbearable. One by one, my neighbors fled to Calero, Bastilian, anywhere but Shindari. Soon I was the only one left, wandering deserted streets alone. I'd gone half mad with loneliness, roaming mine shafts deep in the mountains, when I stumbled upon a giant eye. It seemed to hum with power, beckoning me, and when I touched the eye, understanding exploded within me. The invisible layers of the universe were laid bare to me. I left the mines a wiser woman. Shindari's secrets a mystery no more. I witnessed no more vanishings. Forever after, the town remained stone solid for me. Okay then.
Companions,
We're not really listening
Guardians
to this
of the-
bullshit.
will hold. All of you have
Let's set him on
applied yourselves
fire.
to a better existence. Lifting.
Nothing? I'll take a look around.
What? No! No!
Huh, no.
Come out and fight, you!
Over there, then.
Let's see here. Where does this go, I wonder?
What?
Show yourself, you scum.
Ow! You'll pay for her death! Here! With me!
Kill her!
Does anyone still live? Or are you all dead? Wait, let me through the window. Let me through the window. I want to go through the window. Alright. Lots of bone charms to be had. It's the clock. Where's the other dead guy? Ooh. I see somebody has a library.
The gate to the ritual hold to maintain the order of our existence. And the pieces exist outside of the passage of time. It is the basis of our semiotics. Thusly, all meaning flows from this state of within and without.
Yes. My work focuses on this foundational act. The exclusion of
Run and hide, fly in small places, still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees. Drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone. Everything
Do these distinctions make communication possible or impossible?
interesting theory.
Face your death!
Or not.
Oh, no! That's horrifying!
Outsider's bones. Is someone for trouble? Go no farther, stranger!
What you were saying? Huh. Oh, no, I've already read that. What is with all the bloody clocks, man? Clocks are getting a little on my nerves. Remigio. Our referencing system needs to be reviewed as soon as possible. Bibliographical inconsistencies have been noted in several recent works, which makes study and citation difficult. Some of the older texts have been gnawed at by rats and need to be rebound. Make sure there's no mold in the pages before removing the damaged binding. Minds can be damp in unexpected places. Also put down more poison. The first lot is clearly not working. Have the latest accounts of sanguine infusion use been sent to us? It is needed for our research. Repeated. I lost my place. Repeated use of these infusions seems to have a deleterious mental effect alongside prolonged contact with the void. It is of great interest. We must compare long and short-term consequences. One of the eyelists in Karnaka smuggled a letter along with the shipment of texts and provisions. It was examined and burned. Its intended recipient is unknown, but it appears to be from a loved one. We will find out for whom it was written and deal with them accordingly. For now, direct the eyelist to seek out the smuggler and the loved one. First Librarian, Servana.
Void?
Surely it is alarming to consider if the outsider speaks, why does he not speak to us? doesn't speak to you because he doesn't like you. You, like, practically worship his little butt. Dead person. This was fun. Oops, missed that one. Come get me!
There's no use! Ah!
What?
Oops, I got caught in that one. There's somebody this way.
It's not wise to. Ah!
Not wise to what? I'm sorry, dear, you were saying? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, what are those? I want to know. What was that? Interesting. Voice for the silence, face for the terror, body for the darkness, a wound for the wanting, a knife for the knowing, a hold for the hollow, a truth for the seeker, a charge for the warden, an eye for the eyeless. I actually picked that book up. I'm guessing that was a kind of important thing. It's down this way. That's a curiosity. What is down this way? Oh, I dropped somebody's hand. Oh. Okay, cool. I just went around in a big circle. When the guy said we, he probably meant we as in our people did this. Ooh, what's this? Jacoby, further delay. He is a man of singular dedication. Any difficulty he encounters, he overcomes by sheer force of persistence. He is undoubtedly devoted to our intellectual ideals. A studious man, dispassionate, yet obsessive. In his single-mindedness, he can be prone to nervous fits and neglectful of himself and other duties. Furthermore, he is too enamored of the sanguine infusion and its effects on his mind. Yun, further delay. I don't know. An aesthetic. He appreciates the patterns and nuances of the void. His knowledge and passion would enrich our pursuits here, but the man is a celebrity. As of yet, he would not be suited to our rigors or our lifestyle. His public profile is too high to relocate without causing some alarm, and we believe he enjoys that fact. Michaels, to ascend within 3 years. A woman of consummate control. She has maintained a network of patrons and subordinates, which has allowed our influence to spread and our studies to continue. Her reliability and constancy is unquestionable. It is through her efforts and resources that the dangerous relic from the outsider's creation has been kept secured. Our trust was not misplaced. Yeah, but you didn't estimate me. I was not in your plans. Oh, so that was what that banging was. I have the knife. I have the knife. It is melded into my very being. before. What's over here? More drawings of those weird things. Bloody alarm clock goes on. And this, once again, dead ends into nothingness. But it's a fairly easy thing to overcome for me.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold.
Hey! Who are you?
I was trying to listen in.
You've seen too much.
That think? Oh yeah, creepy, creepy music. Lots of candles. This does not bode. Okay. Billy? Billy?
That's
Lord.
it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
Where have I gone? A way in.
I
Whoa.
can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred dictates of our order by simply approaching it and to attempt to trespass. I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment. My wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in the sanctum, and now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. Whoa, that guy's kinda old.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Are we gonna feel sorry for him now? Oh, jeez. What are those? There's a lot of dead people. It's an envisioned. Did that just teleport? I think it just teleported. It did. It did just teleport. Let's see what happens if I do this. Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, there's something I must avoid. Restart from the last checkpoint. Oh boy, I don't think I can kill those. I think they are just guards that I must avoid or I die. Cool.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Whoops! I died. Again. I don't know how I didn't die the first time, but I didn't. Now I've died. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, that's not the guy I shot. Oh, jeez. Ah! 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 Run! 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 Run!
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality.
Is that the mark of the outsider? This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege. And even then, the void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants.
A combination to his safe might have something to do with those strange symbols.
The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
This has something to do with it. Nine, 6, 2? I am now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those few who encounter the outsider. It is his name, the name he lost when he merged with the void, and if this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is a catalyst that could undo everything our collegiate has accomplished. The ancient language tantalizes me still. The pronunciation was never formed for an earthly tongue. Perhaps these people long ago spoke with the spirits, but speculation is one of the many pitfalls that threatens the errant philologist. To pursue this further would necessitate transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hold since the outsider merged with the void. But to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal measure. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This place, this reliquary that holds the outsider's true form, calls to me. If my plan to enter the ritual hold is found out, all is lost.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I do not want to deal with them. What is that? Oh, no, do not want to deal with that. Out of here, but the bloody enlightened are everywhere. Oh, I cannot reach that. Going to the reliquary. I've lost my path. Oh, shite. Go up that direction, can I? Is that a person? A person? That's a person. It's a real person, not a thing. Oh, jeez, that doesn't take me where I need to go either. Where am I going? This way. Oh, bugger butts. And a half. Where am I going? How do I get to where I'm going? Without dying. Up. I go up. Jeez. Oh, buggers. Oh, buggers. I'ma die. I am gonna die. I am going to 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 die. Say, what did I tell you? Darn it. I am not going to go get stuff from Malachiote again. Except I might have gotten that, and that might be my checkpoint, in which case, holy crap, yep, it was my checkpoint. Oh my god. I have to go back through all that crap. Holy crap. These guys are creepy, and I don't know how to kill them. I'm not sure I can kill them. I'm actually fairly certain I can't. I don't think they're killable. Quite perturbing, especially considering how capable they are of ending me. Oh, buggers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Shite. I still died. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Let's try that again. Like, you're supposed to be able to get down there, and I got down there the first time without dying, and now every time I try to go down, I die. Jeez. 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 We're just doomed to repeat this crap over and over again. I want to get through here without dying, but it's kind of difficult.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Oh, I made it. Oh boy. I got down here without dying this time. This time, we're gonna save the game, so if I do die next, I won't get all the way back there at Malakoti, or whatever. I'm not gonna go all the way back. The ritual hold. Ah! Now I have to kill the outsider. I don't want to kill the outsider. I want to give him back his name.
He's here. I can feel it.
Will he fight me, though? Because he can. Is he capable of fighting me?
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away.
God, I thought I was going to be done with him.
Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Daud. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. And with blood, and masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment.
Kind of.
Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain.
He is in pain.
Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
Yeah, am I gonna kill him? Probably. Who is this?
I hear their fingernails inside the walls. The noise, I hear it. You're all here with me forever. You're all mine.
I had a choice. I had a choice. Take me back. I want to go back.
Soil underneath my fingernails.
I will always hate you for what you did.
Okay.
I fed his heart to the hounds. White teeth.
You ruined me.
Pulling it apart. White teeth stained black.
Who are all these people?
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you?
Yeah.
You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it.
That one.
I've seen what you wanted me to see, you black-eyed bastard.
We're gonna do this
It
one.
doesn't change a thing.
I'm gonna assassinate him. I'd rather not, but I will.
This is how it ends. This
Now.
is how it always ends.
What happens when I do that? Is he dead?
I see. I see.
Look at his beautiful
There are no
eyes.
choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
Will
The
it though?
world might change, but we won't. Killers never change.
Yeah. Killers never change. Ah, Billy doesn't become the outsider. Damn it. I don't know. That picture looks a little off character.
What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty
I
never
like the
get what they
religious
deserve.
imagery here.
I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Daud, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer.
Yeah, you're right.
There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know.
Yeah.
But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
So if it true chaos, I was really hoping she'd become. I found 20 out of, there were 27 more bone charms. Jeez. Aww. Didn't know that. They tied a poor guy to the void. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I guess I'm gonna have to play through the low chaos version and see how I feel about it afterwards, because I want to see what the other end result is. without an outsider, are they planning on making more Dishonored games, or is this the last? I was hoping for more Dishonored games. I didn't know how they were going to go from the story that they already had, but without the outsider, how are they going to do any Dishonored games, right? I suppose they could do an outsider game, or Dishonored show some of the other marked. I don't know how they would do an outsider game because he's basically stuck in the void, and his ascendancy to the outsider is a very tragic tale where he has no control and is sacrificed by a bunch of crazy people. I don't know, where can they go from this? I was really kind of hoping that to kill the outsider, you must become the outsider, and that it was basically a position you would have to hold. However, they're not saying that. They're saying that it's not a position you have to hold, that the void is chaos itself, and it represents all the darkness that we are, and that now anybody can be touched by the void and use the void's abilities, basically. You're not... The outsider isn't there to control where the flow of power goes anymore. Basically, I guess he's a stopper, and now anybody who has puts their mind to it can now enter the void and gain power, or figure out how to utilize powers within the void. And my guess is bone charms and runes are going to become all that more powerful without the outsider. They probably won't need the outsider's mark or specific magic to operate, because bone charms, I believe, precede him, and from what the lore I've seen, and Granny sure as heck used a lot of magic that had nothing to do with the outsider, unless that was one of her outsider gifts was magic in general, but she used a lot of rituals that had, as far as I know, had nothing to do with him, including her undying spell, where she basically tied her soul to an inanimate object to keep her physical body from being unkillable. I thought Granny would be in here from some of the shots I had seen, some of the screen clips I'd seen, but I guess not. I guess those are screenshots of some of the eyeless, which I was a little disappointed with the eyeless and the ocular order, because I thought they'd have different powers and be a little scary and a little more difficult to kill, but they're pretty average people. Just, they're average. The Brigmore witches were more dangerous and difficult to deal with in the DLC for the Dishonored 1. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I did really enjoy this because I really enjoyed playing as Billy, and I get her sarcastic commentary about everything. Which I loved. I definitely did enjoy that. It was kind of interesting to hear the outsider all I kind of want to die.
A ritual killing bound his spirit to the void. Eyes drained of color, the beggar no more, to become what the believers waited for. They set him outside beyond the spheres, quiet as the night, long like the years. He opened his eyes, as black as a dream, trying to speak his only words, a scream.
Yeah. He kind of wanted to die. He kind of wanted to stop being what he was. I wonder what happens if you give back his name. Because if you give him back his name, does he die? Or does he just become a normal, ordinary person and can live out the rest of his life? Because if he's a normal, ordinary person, you just take him back to the real world as Billy, and that would be hilarious. Then the next video play is the outsider figuring out how the heck to work around Karnaka. That would be fun. Obviously, there was magic prior to the Outsider, because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to create him. So it is not impossible for them to continue the series. I wonder if this is the end, and there will be no more, which would make me sad. I really love this series. Oh, I don't know how they can continue if they kill the Outsider off. I've noticed, however, that they don't tend to follow like the high chaos route when they're creating the lore for the next portion of it. They do low chaos, or at least they did with Dishonored 2. It was primarily low chaos. There were some instances that suggested more of a high chaos route or even a neutral route, but it was primarily low chaos end result wise. It still wasn't, you know, like all roses or anything, because people are people, and that's the main point of this game, is people are people. And they can be quite dark and disturbing and very, very, very bad if they get any whiff of power. Not necessarily have to be, but they can be. I really love this series. Now I can do some Googling to see some stuff. Because I'm really curious if they're going to, I don't know why that's a search result. If they're going to actually be able to continue. Alright, that just talks about, Death of the Outsider. Wait, you can choose to... I've never let Emily fall, but you can let Emily fall when... That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. Oh, there's a Dishonored 3 release date listing? Unless they count that as Death of the Outsider. Yeah, most of this is about Death of the Outsider. Which that's a really confusing title. Some people refer to it as Dishonored 2 DLC, which is what I started referring to it as, but its official release name does not include Dishonored 2 and does not refer to it as a DLC. It is a standalone adventure and is labeled Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which is very interesting. Will there be a Dishonored 3?
The meadow grass bent low and sweet beneath the marching
Oh, that one's old.
feet. Bugles called in the glen strong and brave.
Yeah, there's nothing saying that there's going to be a Dishonored 3.
Broken ground where oxrush blooms upon his grave.
Yeah. I would like to explore more of the Isles. That would be nice if we do get a Dishonored 3 or a continuation of the series in some form. We've only been able to be in Dunwall, which I think is Tivia, and Karnaca. So that was it. That was the end. Okay. I was waiting to see if there was something at the end of the credits, which there wasn't. So Billy just basically jumps back into being in Karnaca, I guess, after the void. Like, nothing happened. Cool. I didn't just, kill the Outsider. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like the ending here is a little lacking in something, but in completion, it feels a little incomplete. Like, I'm missing something. Maybe there's gonna be DLC for the Dishonored Death of the Outsider. But I will be playing the Mercy Run. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a break, focus on some other games for a bit. But I will be doing a Mercy Run, not on Twitch. It will be available only on YouTube. It's exciting to me. I have a couple other games I want to be focusing on, some of which I will not be streaming or recording, some of which I'm already recording. And I'm going to look into new games and new franchises. I haven't tried anything else in the Bethesda library. Like, I've heard good things about Wolfenstein and The Evil Within, but I've also seen some stuff from The Evil Within, and I'm fairly certain that that's not my cup of tea. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to look into some other games. I really did enjoy playing as Billy Lurk, who I have wanted to play as since she first appeared in the Dishonored DLC. Like, why do I have to play Daud? I have to play Daud. I want to play Billy Lurk. She sounds so much cooler, and she's so sarcastic. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And I really like her design and the way her design has altered over the course of the series. And I really did thoroughly enjoy this game. I was a little disappointed by the ending, but I will definitely be playing this game again. Either way, I'm done with it for now. So this is War Out. Thanks for watching. Bye.